In this video we will explore schedules and the scheduling canvas. The schedule list shows active schedules by default. Teams can optionally have more than one schedule. Select a schedule name to drill into a schedule. The record only needs a name and a team selected. The start date and year are optional information. The Work Order List tab shows the list of work orders assigned to this schedule. You can optionally sort them by target date, or filter the records by a variety of alternatives such as on or after a specific date. You can edit the work orders from this list by clicking the Issue Brief description. The Team Calendar tab shows the custom scheduling canvas. By default, it will set the focus to today's current date, and then provide a 3-week view of last week, this week and next week. My test data is a bit older, so I'm using the previous button to move the focus week back. Alternatively, I could select a date from the picker. The canvas will find the week that includes the date selected and adjust the work order content. The scheduled work orders appear on the canvas as a card of information on the row of the person or vendor scheduled. When multiple work orders are scheduled, that row's height will be automatically adjusted. You may move your mouse slowly over the details on the card to see the tooltips appear. There is a refresh button that is used to pull in any new information that other people in the team have provided. There is a Show Summary button to switch the work order cards to show the total estimated and actual hours. Each schedulable also shows a summary of hours for the 3 weeks being viewed. Unscheduled work orders that have a target date within 3 weeks of the current calendar focus date and a status reason set as to be scheduled may appear in the unscheduled list at the left side of the calendar. As now shown, you may enter filters to find the unscheduled work orders as desired. The current filters include searching by target date greater than a selected date, a text filter applied against the issue description, the work order number, and the location text, a priority filter for priority greater than the entered number, and work order type containing specific text. Click the search icon after entering criteria. The Clear Filters button is at the top right of the New Work Orders List tab. Take a moment now to review the Settings tab to see the color legend. You may optionally show Saturday or Sundays, and set the general workday total hours. The tolerance is used to calculate when to show an overbooked person. The Status color legend refers to the background color of the whole card. The Priority legend refers to the color of just the priority number itself. Note that work order cards with their number in aqua color can be dragged or moved. You may also mouse hover over the work order number to learn more details. To schedule a work order, mouse click the card below the work order number and drag it onto the day desired for a person or vendor. You can move work orders to new locations while the actual hours remains 0. You may drop a work order onto an existing card to add it to the same day. When you drop the work order, the updates are immediately recorded in the Power Platform Dataverse database. After dropping an unscheduled work order onto the calendar, its status is automatically changed to scheduled. As being shown, you may view work order details and add notes, or update the estimated or actual hours. Once the actual hours are greater than 0, the work order status is updated to in progress, and it cannot be dragged or moved. Note the Save button. Work orders can optionally have qualification suggestions added to their definition on the work order planning page. As well, a schedulable can have qualifications added to their definition. Review the work order video for more information. As you drag a work order over the calendar, you will see the qualifications required to perform the work in the visual of the dragged card. When you are dragging the work order over a row with an appropriate matching qualification, you will see the use of color in the week Saturday and Sunday to indicate a possible match. Matching on qualification is optional, it is not strictly enforced. Please note, in this video the dragged work order card was not being captured by the recording software. As well, any tooltips are not being captured when I'm mouse hovering. The X icon on the card is used to unschedule a work order and place it back on the unscheduled list. This is only available if actual hours are 0. You may need to schedule one work order across 2 or more people. Drop it on the primary schedulable row, and then click to view the details. There is an icon button to split or share the work order with other people or vendors. When you click to split the work order, it will appear twice on the same day for the same person. Simply drag the copy over to the other desired schedulable. You should notice that when you view the details of the work order, the Hours tab is specific to the person or vendor row you opened it from. Back on the calendar work order cards, there is a count button. Click it when the count is greater than 1, in order to quickly see the related work order cards. Now let's review the buttons on the work order card. The top right is to view more details in the pop-up form. Below that is the mark as complete or incomplete square toggle, which updates the status. Below that is the unschedule and remove work order from this day. Below that is the place on hold toggle. Let's review the status color legend on the Settings tab. The green background work orders have some actual hours recorded for the date. They cannot be moved. I'll toggle another as complete. It turns gray and cannot be moved. I toggle another as on hold. It can still be moved but remains on hold. I'll toggle those back to status scheduled. Another feature is the ability to schedule busy days. This can represent government stat holidays or staff vacations, as well as just time away from the office or plant. These will appear in the calendar where appropriate. Schedule work orders can be a powerful solution accelerator when tailored to meet your unique needs. It is easily customized and integrated with your other Power apps. It runs in your Microsoft Power Platform Dataverse environment. A Microsoft Power App per app license currently starts at just $5 US per user per month. Thank you for watching this video. Visit our website or appsource.com and search for Forthright to find schedule work orders.